Hi everyone, this is Nufala from Happy Mango, and today we are going to go over the Nuna Mixx Next. This is the newest release from Nuna. It is a car seat compatible stroller. It is similar to the original Mixx, so I'll bring that out to show you some of the differences, but right now we're going to go over this guy. So Nuna Mixx Next, it comes with your Pippa adapter, which I'm going to move out of the way while we go through all of the features. The seat will take you from birth to 50 pounds. So your seat lays almost all the way flat, creating a bassinet-like situation for your little. There are flaps here where you can take them and snap them here to create a bassinet-like situation. You can also put in, ooh, it was on there, pretty snug. You can also put a bassinet on here. But this is what it would look like if you were putting your infant into this stroller. Most strollers are not infant compatible, so it's really amazing that Nuna makes their strollers infant compatible. So we are going to take this off and put it back under. And what you see me touching right now is the footrest. And it's adjustable with the growth of your little. So feet up. Legs get longer, you can put it there. Legs get longer, you can put it all the way down. So I'm going to put the seat back up. The seat has a 5-point harness to keep your little very snug inside of their seat. It also has the same all-weather seat as the other Mixx. So this can be taken out, and when it's hot, there's just air that breezes right through there to keep your little cool. Canopy. Your canopy is UV coated to help the sun's rays bounce off of the canopy and not heat up your little one. It has an extendable canopy with airflow vents on both sides. So while keeping your little covered, your little's also getting air from either side on the extended canopy. Peekaboo window, which is also an additional vent. And then we have another airflow vent. So the Nuna Mixx Next gets a lot of air, which is really great if you live in hot places, that there's just constant airflow going through your stroller as you're walking. Because remember, as you're walking, the air is just whooshing through there, which is fantastic. So I'm going to show you the seat, which is a reversible seat. Very important thing, anytime you're doing anything to your stroller, you should put the brake on. So I've now put my brake on. Your seat is facing forward. You can just take it here and turn the seat around so that your little is facing you. It still reclines just as it would in the other position. So everything works the same. Your seat is just now reversed. So we're going to put that back up. Your handle is adjustable. So for a taller person, higher handle, shorter person, lower handle. So adjustable handle. Your belly bar also comes off because this is where you would put your snack tray, which you can purchase separately for your Mixx. So I'm going to take the seat off to show you how the car seat would go on here. So I'm going to pull this off and set it to the side. So remember, your seat goes up to 50 pounds, which is like a 5-year-old. And most people will say, well, why do I need my stroller that long? Because if you're going places where you'll be walking for long periods of time, it's inevitable, because it's not if, but when your little gets really tired and they need a place to just sit down and relax and chill out. If you're at Disneyland for 8 hours, your 4-year-old may want to walk a lot of the time, but eventually they'll need a place to sit down and just calm themselves, and that's why you have a stroller that goes up to 50 pounds. So let me take this ring. Your Mixx Next is going to be compatible with any of the Pippas. So that's the original Pippa, the Pippa Lite Luxe, the Pippa Lite, the Pippa RX, and the Pippa Lite X. So for demonstration purposes, I'm going to use a Pippa Lite Luxe. So this is your Pippa Lite Luxe. You take it and you just drop it on. So this is what your stroller will look like with your Pippa on it. So again, any of the Pippas are compatible with your Nuna Mixx Next. So I'm going to pull this off like so. And I'm going to show you how to fold it. So we're going to take the ring off and put the ring back here. And the fold is what is really different from the other Mixx. So I'm going to fold this down and then pull the other Mixx out so I can show you the difference. This is lighter and it folds about 6 inches, I believe, shorter than the other Mixx. So we're going to take this and fold this down. And it also stands. So you take it and it stands. The other Mixx doesn't stand. So I'm just going to show you so we can see the comparison. So I'm going to put this guy back down. I'm going to pull my brake off and then take my other adapter out. This is the current Mixx. So I'm going to take the seat off and put the brake back on just so I can show you, because the seats are almost identical. And here's your fold. So you take this, it folds the same way, but as you can see, if you're looking at them side by side, this folds a lot shorter than the current Mixx. The current Mixx also does not stand up, where the Mixx Next does. So this is the major difference in between the two Mixxes. It's the fold and the fact that this one can stand up, where the other one does not. It lays flat. So I am going to open this back up. That wasn't super smooth, so let's try that again. So we're going to fold it down. This one has a spring lock. So you take the lock and you pull it back up. So there we go. Nuna Mixx Next, I'm going to put the seat back on it so you can see. And then just for comparison, I'll put the seat on the other one so that you can see what they look like side by side. Okay, Nuna Mixx Next, and the current Nuna Mixx. So as you can see, not very different. The difference is the fold and the weight. This one folds shorter and it's a little bit lighter than your current Mixx. So if you have questions, drop them below, call us, email us, and we will answer all of your questions about the Nuna Mixx Next, or even if you have questions about the current Nuna Mixx. So let me move this guy out of the way. Oh, I also want to show you this. This is very important. The brake. So this brake is a pedal brake, which is fantastic for those of us who like to wear sandals. We don't have to get our toes stuck in those little brake bars. So this is a nice, wide, sandal-friendly brake. All right, that's it. So Nuna Mixx Next, you can pick them up in store or online at shophappymango.com. If you have any questions, please let us know. See you later.